We here, baby. We live. We in the motherfucking
What's
building.
good? What's good?
Yeah. Chris O'Connor.
Yes.
Welcome to the goddamn cast.
It's good to be here.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Nothing. Just got back from Mechanicsburg. Had a nice night. It was so
Did you
funny,
booze
man.
up there or no?
Nah, no boozing.
Yeah.
I got fucked up Saturday night for the Wilder fight.
Right.
And then,
Yeah, you guys just were in London together. I forgot.
yeah, O'Connor, yeah.
Couple
in
of
London.
old London boys.
He's a Chelsea boy, dude.
Yeah.
O'Connor's a Chelsea boy.
Chelsea supporters? You Chelsea supporters, boys?
O'Connor was running around up to no good. Scurrying around up to no good across the pond, let me tell you.
We'll get to that. What happened to your dad? What happened with your dad?
Oh, dude, it was just being home is so fucking funny. Like him, dude. The first night I went to sleep, so I was hungover from the fucking. First off, Deontay Wilder. This is insane. Deontay Wilder blamed his loss on the outfit he wore into the ring.
Well, what was the outfit? That's fair.
He was dressed like a Mortal Kombat character again. He dresses like a Mortal Kombat character every time. This was like he looked like Lord of the Rings.
He was He was in the boxing ring like back B.
He was trying,
right?
I thought it was like Power Rangers or something.
So he wore some like wild shit.
He wears it was like a 40-pound suit.
And his outfit wore him out.
He said when he got into the ring, that's why his legs were shot.
Which
like,
there's
dude,
no way.
I could have, I can do that. Don't tell me if your legs are shot from that, you're not the heavyweight champ of the world.
Right. Also, that's on you.
But they do have bird legs. Both those guys have little tiny bird legs.
Yeah, but you can't blame your...
He might have been shot, for
That's
real.
how you get up that tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have...
It's also a good idea to wear like really
palm
weird
tree.
shit before you box. I'm like, well, clearly it was my fucking garb fucked me up.
Yeah, but if you
wear
wear
a lead
80
vest.
pounds, or 40 pounds on your body, it's like it's
Dude,
not
a
That's
heavyweight-
every day for me, bro.
Yeah, heard that, bro.
Just wearing a suit. There's too much weight up top. I just walk around. That's why I'm tired every time I get it.
That's so... I mean,
Deontay just walked, 300 feet in my shoes.
yeah, exactly.
He couldn't last a day.
How's it
dude.
feel?
He couldn't last a day
He's
like
not...
this.
Yeah, you're the heavyweight champion.
I might have to fuck him up, dude. Oh, bro. Also on the same topic, I was watching. Dude, did you know Tyson Fury is like a based dude?
What?
He's like alt-right, dude.
Oh, yeah, I bet. He's from Manchester.
Tyson Fury, yeah, he's a gypsy from Manchester.
So
but
I got what you're saying.
there's just an old video of him like laying on, basically doing it. There was a hot cast. He had a hot cast.
Really?
From a while. Yeah, dude. He's just laying on a couch sitting there like, the Jews control what everybody's thinking. They control the media and they brainwash you with the Zionists. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Anyone can watch a
How can
YouTube
he be
documentary.
anything else? Yeah.
We should be exempting dudes who get punched in the head for a living from like their thoughts.
Yeah.
It's like you hear that boxer say that fucked up thing. It's like, yeah, we should be like.
What would be funny is if they come down hard on Tyson Fury. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson's getting honored in the ring after he's been arrested for rape. He's got a show on Adult Swim. Sam Hyde gets cut from Adult Swim. Mike Tyson is a cartoon.
Yeah.
True.
Come on now.
Well,
Yeah,
dude, you know who's on like ABC right now? I mean, he didn't rape anybody, but he might as well have. Chris Christie. He fucking blocked the bridge, bro.
Fuck the bridge.
He blocked the bridge.
He killed people.
He's on
yeah.
ABC. He ruined summer. He ruined beach trips. And then that dude's on ABC. I mean, and again, it's like, well, I didn't do that. My aides did it. Why would your aides block the bridge without telling? That had to have been for you.
It was him.
He's on
all the way.
ABC. Who's the other guy? Al Sharpton, I think, called for like violence against the Jews a long time ago. He's on TV. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of
How did Chris
anti-Jew
Christie
people that
smuggle his
slip through.
fucking fat ass?
Yeah, I don't know.
He fucked up so bad.
He
He kissed the
shouldn't-
ring. He kissed the ring on Trump.
Yeah.
Groveled before Trump. That dude is
They all did, dude.
he is a career.
Ted did.
He
Ted
was on
Cruz.
ABC talking shit with Papalakis dicks, or whatever his name. Papalakis.
Papalakis?
George Soup Papalakis.
Yeah, Papadopoulos.
My mother-in-law is here now, so it's just American Idols on TV. George Stupidopoulos. Yeah, Christie was on there, be like, yeah, I agree, George. Just somebody write me a fucking paycheck. I'll agree with you. I don't care.
Fucking Ted Cruz. Trump came out and was like, Ted Cruz's wife is a dog. Like he went at his wife, dude. And Ted Cruz was like, hey, nobody comes in here and talks about my wife. I got a line there. And then like a month later, he's like, Donald Trump should be the next president.
Yeah.
These guys are all pussies.
Yeah.
Dude, he capitulated after he went at his bay.
Oh, yeah.
He got his Trump smoked his bay, and then Ted Cruz got on TV and was like, now that's a line, mister. and I'm from Texas, and down here you don't cross lines like that. And then literally, again, a month later, he was on the campaign
That was
trail.
like one of the first things where they were like, I don't think Trump's going to survive this. Can't go after someone's wife.
Well, that's on him.
Really early
if he
on,
didn't, if he decked Trump, he might have been the president of 2020. If he had been like, it's on site and like walked up, but you get shot though. You can't have an it's on site with a president, otherwise you're a terrorist.
That would be so funny.
But if he caught it,
Wilkes Booth had it on site, dude. John Wilkes Booth was like, it's on site, dude.
Ted Cruz should have called for a duel. He could have, under Texas laws, that would have checked Trump's shit. Be like, yo, bro, duel. Let's take it back. You want to make it great again, bro? Let's take it back to when presidents would duel people.
I think they'd both miss for a half hour.
It would be so. It'd
be great.
funny.
Dude, if they had a glove-slapping duel.
To watch Cruz and Trump wrestle on stage would be.
I saw your boy Bernie last night.
What was he up
Both
to?
of you boys. Both of you guys are Bernie bros.
Yeah.
I'm the only one staying true to 1776.
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking Christie, dude. You were just Bernie bro last week. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I watched some of Bernie, his town hall last night. He was on, he says a bunch of good stuff that I like. He also was like, Castro is the man. I like that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's going to cost him.
That's ridiculous.
He's a fan of Castro.
He was like, Fidel Castro said, he right when he took power, he sent out book brigades and taught everyone how to learn. So that was a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's like, that's just the truth. It's
Although
a good thing.
Book brigade.
Not the greatest name. Maybe it sounds better in Spanish.
sounds like
It's also funny, like, well, that was a good thing. You can't take that good thing away. And it's
Well,
like,
that's what he did. That's what he
Yeah.
was saying. It's like, well, you could do that with any
Sure.
horrible leader.
ISIS. That's when, like, New York Times is like, ISIS has really been
Yeah.
whipping these towns into shape. Say what you will about
Yeah,
their policies.
yeah.
A lot of discipline going on in there.
Yeah, I saw some like stats today. They were like Cuba has like 99.9% literacy and like 0% homeless. You're like,
Yeah, just like Iran has zero gays. It's like, who's doing this?
where's this data coming from?
It's
But,
it's so funny. Like, and they also have 100% approval rate of the president. So
It's crazy.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys must be doing something right.
Yeah, it's like after Katrina when everyone's in the Superdome, it's like homelessness has dropped to near zero.
Then
Let's look at the positives of Katrina.
Bernie was like, somebody asked him, which was kind of a fucked up question. They were like, you just had a heart attack. Are you going to name a vice president? Because, you could fucking die during the thing. And he was like, okay, all right. And he was like, we will name a vice president. He was like, we will name a vice president soon, but I can assure you it won't be an old white man. And the crowd was like, yeah.
yes.
It's like, dude, shut the
It should
fuck
be like,
up.
I also have the same heart surgeon as Dick Cheney. So
But
That would suck
I
if
can
God
promise
came
you.
down, if Jesus came down, this is an old white guy. It's like you can't appoint him.
Yeah. But it was like, it's the same thing. It's like, dude, you're an old white. Like, what are you talking about? You're
Yeah.
going to go on stage and be like, I guarantee it's not going to be an old white guy. And it's like, that's a weird thing. It's the same thing. It's almost like with comedy or like with anything where it's like a bunch of old white, like the people booking shows,
yeah.
like on TV.
Mm-hmm.
They're all old white guys. And they're like, well, we actually need diversity. It's like, why don't you diversify you?
Yeah.
You fucking weirdos.
True enough.
I don't know.
True enough. And you could also be like, shouldn't she be president, Mr. Sanders? I mean, to be fair. And he'd be
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, you'd have
Once
to.
you start playing those games, it's like someone's going to outwoke you and you're just going to be like,
Yeah. That's
pretty
The
funny.
execs need diversity on screen, otherwise people start coming for them.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, let's keep the...
Oh, speaking of sick ass
some-
diversity, I was watching this show Hunters. Have you heard of this? Have you seen this? Have you heard of this?
yeah,
it's about
yeah,
Nazi
yeah.
hunters. It's on
Yeah.
Amazon.
You told me about this. I didn't see it.
Pacino's the head Jew in charge in this. It's pretty
What the
sick.
fuck, dude?
He plays a great Jew.
Does he really?
Yeah.
How so?
Just very, as you would call it. How would you describe the way you described Bernie the last episode?
I don't recall.
It was something like,
I don't recall. All I know is we're going to have health care and everything's going to be good.
yeah.
He's very like,
No, he's good at it.
yeah,
He's, the old Italians sound
chewing
the
it
same.
up. He chews it up.
Yeah.
Good. True. There's a fine line.
There's a very, yeah. But
I feel like if an Italian tucks their pants in long enough, they become a Jew. Sorry.
No, that's pretty bad.
You gotta be careful, dude. It's like being in the paint for more than 3 seconds.
True. It's they're just like
If you don't work out as an Italian.
They're basically Jews that focused on meatballs instead of money. But they spent too much time on the gravy instead of making money. But the show I watched. Look, I could be way off on this show, but I saw it for like 10 minutes before I came in and took the remote from my sister. My sister was going through chemo. She's like laying on the couch. She's got, it's terrible. No eyebrows, all that shit. It's fucking brutal. Sure. But she's like, she just watches Netflix now and Amazon all day. Mm-hmm. And so like I came home and I was like, turn this shit off. Like she's like, no sympathy. Yeah.
That'd be funny for your sister on chemo. Big Shane, that's enough TV, man. Do it outside and do something.
But the scene I saw was like a black lesbian couple with the Nazi hunters as well as an Asian dude. And, that's the crack squad they put together in the 70s, I think.
Well, sorry, you had the white version of history, dude, where they left out all the black lesbians who attacked the Nazis, dude.
All the
Wait,
bad
this
guys,
takes place in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All the bad guys are clearly, obviously white guys. It's a Nazi hunting show. I'll give them that one. But, like, they're, like, sadistic, weirdo. Like, the one scene I saw was just a black family tied up at their dinner table and a Nazi going around being like, flamingos are actually pure white. It's the food they ingest that makes them colored. And like walking around, and he's like shooting a tied up black family.
Yeah.
I'm like, good lord, dude.
Dude,
the Nazis in hiding. I don't know if they were this audacious.
Yeah. We've had Russians and Middle Eastern bad guys for a while. Now that's just what it is. Old white guys are the national ghost of our. They're like the fear thing. Yeah. So it's like we're the bad guys in Middle East for a while.
It's funny.
It also sounds like something like a Nazi would never say.
Yeah.
The flamingo thing.
What do you think? How do you think a Nazi was summed up? I don't know. It's a good Nazi fact.
You think so?
Like, actually, they had candy back then. Like, did you know flamingos?
I feel like they cut to the chase. Yeah. Some weird metaphor.
What are they eating? It is a weak writing point to be like, did you actually know?
Yeah.
Then there's a lesbian couple. They're in bed, and the one's talking about how the story Hansel and Gretel was about. Actually, the witch was a Jew. And the kids threw her in an oven and took her house.
What?
She's like, the witch just wanted to live in the woods peacefully.
Sounds like a bit.
Yeah, I know. And it was like, I was sitting there, I was like, well, she was like, these stories affect culture and make everybody think they're the bad guys. And I was like, what the fuck show are you on? Your show is that story. Your show right now is a bunch of diversity. Like, we got to kill these whites. It's like, all right.
Well, is that fact checked? Because I always thought Hansel and Gretel was a thing
I'm
of
sure
like
the witch tried to eat the kids.
I thought it was like a mother who like did too much and fattened up their kids, and basically your mother would gobble you up.
I don't think it was a mother. I think the kids got lost in the woods, and a witch found them and tried to eat them.
So they're saying
in the story that
represents a Jew, who
that was trying to eat Christian babies. It's not
okay.
It's debunked.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Snopes is like, well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was back in Mechanicsburg. I had my full white guy hat on. I was watching TV, just like, why is the white guy always dumb in every commercial? God damn it!
Oh fuck, that's good. You went home and recharged.
I went to bed. The first night was very funny. I fell asleep on the couch. I was watching XFL. Phil was drunk. He was sitting on the recliner, and I just fell asleep. And I woke up to him talking shit.
What?
Like, I was sleeping, and I woke up to him like, you're gonna have to change your career. Like, just sitting on the couch, just chirping at me.
He's an hour deep into whatever he's been
saying.
Yeah,
even subliminally.
For real, he was just talking shit to me while I was sleeping.
Oh fuck!
And then I woke up to him talking shit. I fell asleep to him talking shit, and in the morning at like 7:30 in the morning, he was like, "Time to wake up." It just started fucking with me.
You might start recording when you sleep just to see if he comes.
So fucking funny,
dude. If it was like, what was that movie, Paranormal Activity?
Oh, wait.
Where like you're sleeping, you watch a tape, and he's just like, "Pussy,"
just rips the covers off me.
It's just him. Drags you off the couch.
Dude, that's exactly what it is.
It's just him walking to the fridge, drinking out of it,
just looking in the fridge for like 2 hours.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, to wake up to him talking shit. I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you
So
doing?"
funny.
He thought I was awake, so he was just shit talking.
It's just so funny. It's nice to know there's someone out in the world who just has full dominion over fucking with you. Who just like won't even think about it before just giving you a bunch of shit. It's like so fucking funny.
Yeah, I was laying on the couch, and I woke up to him going with that tone, that fucking. You're gonna have to change careers.
Why was he saying that?
I don't know. I woke up in the middle.
Imagine, yeah. He probably wishes you were playing the XFL.
True. He probably was
yeah.
watching it. He was
Like,
like, that should be my boy out there. These kids.
So XFL isn't the Vince McMahon thing anymore.
I think it is.
What?
He's probably attached to it somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's back.
Yeah.
So there's another viable option now for
Yes.
college athletes.
Yes.
I would
I
love
can see
to
that.
see the research that they did to feel like this is plausible again. Like, how is
Dude,
this not
gambling,
going
dude.
to tank?
All that DraftKings and online gambling. This is more shit to
You
gamble
think
on.
that's what it is?
Yeah, dude. For sure.
Gambling
Yeah.
on XFL?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it's so fixable too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had to watch the Mexican Open yesterday because my dad had money on that. He was like, put the golf on. I'm not watching this.
The Mexican Open? Are there actual pros playing in that?
Yeah, it wasn't It was,
Oh, I thought it was
just
just,
PGA.
I thought it was
Just all the caddies.
Mexican golf.
It's all caddies. Oh, Chris.
Classic
Chris said
racist
racist
list.
things.
Oh, wow.
Racist lib, dude.
Come on.
You are a racist lib.
You think so?
Definitely.
Why?
Proofs in the
You're
pudding,
a
bro.
I've
liberal,
never said anything
and you're
racist.
racist.
I don't.
Are there a lot of Mexican caddies? Real rap?
Probably not.
Yes.
Good caddies?
You're thinking
Yeah.
jockeys.
a lot
Not
of
caddies.
Mexican jockeys,
Mexican
bro.
jockeys, for
Ooh,
sure. That's
man.
caddy,
They can
a
whip a
jock.
horse,
the
bro.
lads and horses have a secret bond.
For sure.
Caballeros.
They're very, very equestrian people.
They are.
Yeah, well, there's
I don't know. There's a lot of good caddies out there too.
really?
Yeah.
Never.
Narcos did the same thing.
What?
The diversity thing.
Oh, yeah, you said about the
There was like
Migos.
females. Well, Migos was ridiculous,
Mm-hmm.
but then there was two two characters that were like trying to start their own side business within the cartel, and they did this whole thing where it's like, no, what they're doing's cool. It's like they're just badass women getting work. It's like they're cartel leaders.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Just because they're women doesn't mean it's okay.
Have a hard time buying that one. Of the cartel bosses be like, wait, something's cutting into me? It's like, nah, it's just these chicks. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so badass.
And no, all the cartel guys were like, what do you have, a date tonight? What are you doing? And they're like, no, we're selling hair. Like they didn't,
Gotcha.
they played it off like the men were too stupid to understand what the women were doing.
Oh, okay. So they were like,
like-
they were
Yeah,
like shit,
these narcos aren't constantly looking to see what's going on with the money and heroin and coke.
Right. Like they're not
Like,
aware of a new game.
No, they're
in
just
town.
dumb women. We don't have to pay attention to that.
yeah, that's such bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, come on now.
They're not going to find out. Look, when you're in the streets, let me tell you guys something. The streets always
And they do
watching
the same
dudes.
thing in Narcos as they did in what was that fucking sick ass cartel movie
Oh,
with Del Toro and
yeah, when they go in the house.
Sicario.
Sicario. Yeah, they do the same thing where they're like, turns out the United States is just as guilty. You guys are junkies. And it's like, all right, yeah, we know.
That was it.
They always do that in Narcos.
Well, if that country had as much money as the United States, they'd be the junkies. That's the winner's circle, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
When you see people like,
Yeah, it's party time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how you gonna talk shit? You can't even get into the club.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're outside.
exactly.
You're on the line, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Look,
Be
if
like,
only we could get our lives together, then this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
no, that's fucking celebration shit.
yeah.
We have nothing to do.
Yeah. So we just gotta buy some drugs.
But the trip home was good. Went to
Probably a boost to the local economy.
fucking went to so Phil coaches girls high school basketball,
As he should.
which that's what I make fun of him for. When he's talking shit on me, I'm like, Dad, only pedophiles and gay dudes coach girls basketball. Which one are you? He's like, okay, Shane. Okay. I was like, maybe you're both. Maybe you're a gay pedophile.
How's he react to that?
He doesn't like it. He gets upset. That's the one thing I can get him on.
Did he win?
No, they're so funny, dude. His team's good. Like they're like always.
You went and watched this.
I went to the game.
What a nightmare, dude.
Oh no!
How
It
close
was
to him
so
were you
funny.
while he was
First off, these games are like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
They're so quick, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 5-minute quarters, running clock. Like, it's like no one gives a shit.
Isn't women's
how old are the
basketball like?
girls?
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
It's high school.
Oh, okay.
I got there. The score was like 16-16
like football.
at half. And I was like, oh, shit.
Let's just give them an end zone. Forget the hoop. Just like if you can dribble down into the other person's end zone.
It's tough.
7 points.
It's tough, dude. Dribbling up the court's tough. And they fall. They all fall so easily, dude. Everyone just falling on the court the whole time. But, yeah, dude, it became like hack-a-shack at the end because none of them could make free throws. So they just started fouling each other. Just missing free throws.
Breaking free
It was a
throws.
war of attrition at the end of that.
Were you cheering at all? Who were you rooting
No,
for?
I wasn't cheering, but I was laughing a lot because it was like it was funny to watch like this gym full of people that were like, "That's a fucking foul!" like going nuts
Was
over
it a
these
packed
kids.
house?
Yeah, the Cumberland Valley is like a good team. Like they won this. They were like ranked nationally like #1 for a while. Like it's like a
Holy shit.
That's
they're like a
wild.
good program, but it's funny to go there and see what like I would always like I'll be laying on the couch while Phil's talking shit, be like, I would drop 60 points easy against those. Your team sucks. I could walk out today and be the best player, and he's like, yeah. He knows. I forget the name of the girl he always says. He's like, she would swat your shit. She was dominating you. I went to the game. After the game, we were sitting at a bar, me and Phil, and I was like, I would fucking kill them. And he was like, yeah, you would. He banked on me never seeing it. Once I saw it, I was like, I would destroy these
Did
people.
he try to stop you from coming? Was he like,
Yeah, he held back. But my mom's the one who like makes me go.
What's the final score?
This one went into overtime. It was a thrilling game. I think it was like 40.
Whoa.
They hit a buzzer beater.
Really?
Yeah, the other team hit a buzzer beater and ran out on the court.
Was it just them all below the hoop just throwing it
So
up or
funny,
what?
dude. No, it was like no, there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
It was like
people getting 70 rebounds? Like, I got 70 rebounds, 9 points.
yeah, it was like the Sixers game.
It is funny, like watching women's bat. Like anytime they shoot from like beyond the arc, the way they have to like load up.
Yeah.
You got to touch the
Takes
ground.
just like
You
a
got to touch the ball to the ground
body.
and come
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of jumping during free throws. A lot of jump shots from the foul line, which is pretty funny to
Is
see.
that illegal?
No.
You just can't cross the line.
Yeah, you can shoot that way.
How many dunks?
No dunks.
What?
There were no dunks.
Dude, you need to stop.
It was tough for me not to revert back to my old ways though and hit the concession stand. Be like, Mom, can I get 50 cents? It was hard.
That was my next question.
Gotta
What
get
was,
some fun dip.
what was that hitting for? What was the concession stand all about?
Dude, the price to get in the game was $4. Concession, you're sitting at 50 cents for M&Ms, bro. It's a good deal. You want
Oh,
some?
yeah.
Also, what I was thinking about the whole time was the kids are not hot.
Really?
It made that whole show, Euphoria, way weirder. I was sitting there like, good Lord, someone wrote a show about high school kids fucking
Oh, yeah.
and being like hot sluts. Ew.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
see a high school kid, you're like,
They're
holy shit, these are
so-
kids.
yeah.
Oh, they're babies.
It's
dude.
crazy.
They're
Yeah.
babies. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'm in high school right now. They look like little babies.
Yeah.
When you see like grades, middle schoolers, they look like toddlers.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, the fact that Drizzy Drake's out there producing a show about kids being hot sluts, like, slow down, bro.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Slow down, dude. Don't make it so obvious.
He's making that.
Damn,
money.
that pitch must have been awesome. Like, yo, you know how hot high school girls are? He's like, you have my attention.
Go on.
Go on.
Yeah, it's like put hot college kids in a high school situation. You got a good show.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The show. They
Yeah, the
cast
show is-
like
yeah,
older
the
kids.
cast
Oh, right.
is
That's
like-
what they did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were talking some real life shit. I was like,
Oh, no.
go on.
Go ahead. You have my attention. You instantly became that guy.
I'm intrigued.
But yeah, the buzzer beater at the end was great. I was
That's
very
awesome.
excited to throw it in Phil's face. I'm like,
they
Central York came in here and beat your ass.
They wore you down.
Yeah. I was like, they wanted it more. They just
Yeah.
wanted it more. He's like, no, our kids wanted it too. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome. Getting Phil fired up about his basketball team must be
Yeah.
the funniest thing to argue about.
Yeah. Getting him going about these. I'm like, why don't you coach guys, you fucking weirdo? What is this? I keep making fun of him for being a weirdo. He's like,
Pervert.
Shane, come on.
I'm a pervert.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they
Did he
shut-
play? Was he a big basketball guy? Did he play?
He played basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
Until his senior year. Well, he played in high school, and then in college, he just played football.
Oh fuck! You gotta start going to like telling him he goes to like the adult section at like bookstores. He goes to like magazines. And shit.
That's pervert. Calling him a pervert. Calling your dad a pervert is so funny, dude.
I couldn't, dude.
Yeah, it's a fight.
He'd be like, no, seriously, what the fuck's that about? Even not like that.
There'd be
Weirdos and perverts are pretty synonymous.
Yeah, but your dads aren't talking you shit to sleep.
right.
You know what I mean? He's not giving you a lullaby of just talking shit.
He'll talk shit, but like if I ever hit him with like pervert or sexual shit, he's like, whoa, come on. What are you doing?
No, that's Phil's line for sure. He's like, what are you doing? Come on.
Whoa.
Stop. Okay, Shane. That's that. Okay. All right. Enough. But yeah, then I go home. The house is the group's falling apart.
Really?
Yeah, Phil had that cancer too. He got a chunk out of his nose. So he's walking around with like a mangled face. He's turning into the outsider.
Phantom of the Opera. Yeah.
He looks like the outsider.
He sets his hood up. Oh no.
Yeah, he's got that. My other sister, sister's got cancer, dude. And it's like it sucks to see like the chemo where like you lose all your fucking hair. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like her eyebrows are gone and her head. It's like Jesus.
Eyelashes probably too.
Yeah. And she was sitting on the fucking recliner, and my mom walked in and was like, "Phil," because she saw the top of the head, saw the bald head.
Oh. Yeah, that's disconcerting, man. When you see someone who just it all comes
takes it out of you.
Yeah,
like just looking at them is like, oh.
Yeah.
Then you get used to it right away, but like the first, because I always forget, and then I'll come home and see her and be like, shit, that's a rough one.
Yeah, it's like when you see your parents starting to get old, and you're like, they like hit you with a quick geezer face, and you're like,
yeah. My dad's definitely going geezer.
Yeah, you can
my
tell.
mom's been geezer, but my dad, like, he'll fuck up drive. We talked about it that one time. My dad like, just slammed on the brakes, and almost crashed for no reason. I was like, what the fuck was that? He got like scared. I could see like the geezer in him get like, oh.
Yeah, he's entering his third season of True Detective.
He's a geezer, dude.
My dad had that moment. Yeah, he was like backing out of our driveway and was just like was struggling with it, and he goes, my depth perception's shot. It's like, oh fuck
Man.
But yeah, it was good. It was good to go back to Mechanicsburg.
Nice.
Good to see everybody.
I was thinking of you last night.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice being there. Went to the coffee shop by my house, which is like a Christian coffee shop.
What?
It's so weird, dude.
That's awesome.
It's so weird. They had like a chalkboard that was like, who was your favorite president ever? And of course there was a bunch of Trumps, but one of them was in chalk, like Trump 2020. And then one of them was like, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior forever. And everyone was like, yeah.
I have one of those at my gym, like a communal chalkboard. Like, what are you thankful for? It's just like, I look at it every time. I'm like, man, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start writing some more religious shit on there.
Yeah, bro,
like
get some Bible
Proverbs.
verses. Get some like fucked up Bible verses and write them on there. Nobody's going to look them up.
I might do
Find like some real like revelations.
I might just say the Revelations, the grapes of wrath. That's where grapes of wrath comes from. Where they said it would take the people and squeeze them like grapes, and their blood would run into the rivers. That's where the grapes of wrath came from.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, just taking people and just fucking juicing them. Pretty tight.
Yeah, imagine thinking about that.
What, the
all
apocalypse?
those years ago? What? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously it had to do with
I guess there's a lot of that going around.
Their God concept was messed up subconsciously. They were looking at a perfect God, but obviously subconsciously, the vengeful Christ came through.
I think John he just had a rough hangover. You know what I mean? Just out on that island by himself. Wasn't he on some like shitty island? I think he was on some shitty island, like hallucinated when he wrote Revelations.
Well, he was trying to take the Jesus thing and being like, no, Jesus is all good. Like, forget the Old Testament. He's the man. And then that apparently he just like, and he's like, and I had a weird dream last night where God came down and crushed us all and wrote about it. I was like, look, you got nothing to worry about. That's not going to happen for a long, long time.
Toss this in at the end of the book. Imagine reading the Bible the first time, and then you get to the end, like, what the fuck? Like, the New Testament's all like this nice, good stuff, and then you get to the last book, and you're like, geez.
You're like, what the fuck was that about?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
monsters?
Dude, I'm telling you, Answer to Job by Young it just deals with that whole thing.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Why it started like nasty Old Testament God, kind of got nice. God's trying to become a human the whole time during the Bible, becomes a human, murders himself. It's weird. And then at the end, Jesus comes back. He's like, Jesus is here. And he's like with a hammer, not a hammer, with a sickle, and just murders us all. And it's like fucking dorks. And we're like, what the fuck is this?
Doesn't he lead like the Jew army?
Yeah.
In Jerusalem? He raises them all from the dead?
So yes,
and storms Jerusalem.
Yep, he's basically the dude from Game of Thrones.
Like
at the end, he's a bad guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, true.
And
he is the Ice King at the end.
Yeah. That dude, I'm telling you, it's like reading. I have to read it again because so much of it goes over my head. But like, you deal with that whole narrative, and like, How it comes from all like the Greek, all weird Greek stuff, and dude, it's bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Bible really.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Yeah.
Protestant.
Protestant,
No.
WASP,
No, I'm Catholic.
Protestant.
I'm Catholic. It's very Catholic to know nothing about the Bible. It's like the most Catholic thing you can do.
You didn't go to Catholic school, bro.
No. But I did go
Sunday
to,
school?
Yeah, I went to Sunday school, and then we had like.
Did you fuck with anything in the people's desks?
No.
All right.
No,
I
there was
still,
no
I
desk.
still
Yeah,
got
that's the
beef.
move.
I still got beef with public school kids who fucked with my desk.
I
while
fucked
did
with
Sunday
desks.
school. You were in Sunday school?
Yeah, up until 5th grade, I went to public school.
Oh, it wasn't in the school. It was like in the church.
Yeah, we had CCD.
Yeah.
And
We had CCD.
Yeah.
Kids would
But
come into our
all
desk.
my friends played football. Like I played Catholic sports, so like they were all my friends and teenagers. So I'd fuck with their desks.
Dude,
Pretty fun.
I would
switch
look,
a pencil case. That's big time.
I used to keep flavor blasted goldfish in my desk, so I'd come in and like rattle it, like motherfuckers, dude. Those poor fucking public school kids pinched my goldfish again.
Yeah, dude, I would go.
I
in.
arranged my books so that like they all fit in, and I could have a carton of flavor blasted, so I could open them and dispense flavor blasted.
I can't believe they let kids do that.
Oh, they didn't. That was the reason that snacks got taken away from everybody. And then we got to put our snacks all the way on the other side of the room. Then my cousin sat next to the snacks and he ate everybody's snacks. It was a nightmare, dude. It was a total nightmare.
No, I mean I can't believe they like. So did you guys went to Catholic school?
Yeah.
And public school kids would come in on the weekends and sit at your desk.
At night, like once a week
Yeah,
at
yeah,
night,
yeah.
we would go in and go to the Catholic school, and you just sit in a classroom for like an hour.
What was that like?
Jesus.
Sucked. I hated it. I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I remember religion class just being the dumbest. Well, he's just sitting there and they go, what do you guys think he should do? And they're like, pray. And they're like, correct. And you're like, yes. It was like the stupidest, easiest
Yeah.
class. I remember being like, well, I got a 97 in religion. This is fucking tight.
All our teachers were like hot single moms, though.
What?
Yeah, because they're like trying to get elected.
Oh, you're up in like Gilmore Girls area.
No. I mean,
Yeah, that's up there.
Chris,
Yeah, it
you're
is.
Greenwich Village.
I've never
Gilmore-
seen
that's
that.
trying to
Gilmore
deny
Girls
where
is
you're
up there.
from.
Greenwich
It's
Village.
near like the Cape.
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Vineyard.
Sorry.
It's near the Vineyard.
No. It's
Gilmore
Greenwich
Girls,
Village, please. I would never live in the village. Greenwich, Connecticut,
God.
please.
There's no way to get out from
With the yachts,
There's
with
no
the
way.
boats.
Dude, so last night, this was pretty tight.
Damn, dude. I wish I spent more time on boats.
You got it, dude.
I wish I did.
Why don't you?
Well, it's closed. Those doors have sort of closed.
Get
to
a
me
little,
now.
get a little Lundy.
What's a Lundy?
A little Lundy, little boat, little
Like a
tiny
dinghy?
fishing, like a tiny dinghy, little fishing boat. Put a little motor.
Let's get you out to sea. We gotta get you out of the open
I think
sea.
the ocean would do me some good.
I think so, dude.
Yeah.
you look,
like
you
just
you
out
might be an
there.
old school seaman, dude.
Yeah, I could feel that. Just like
You look like,
just get
yeah,
up,
you
You're
should
a sailor,
be a
bro.
lighthouse. You should live at a lighthouse.
away from society.
Every day, just like, what is going on here? Just a boat goes past. It's like, you're supposed to turn. God damn it.
Yeah, it would also just coming back from 20 years of that, and people being like feeling like I did something really important, and people, oh no, we've had GPS though.
Yeah, ignoring that thing.
Oh, you were out there? Jesus.
People like climb to the tourists, go to the top, and like, fuck. What is this guy doing here? Yeah, man. I want to I want to eventually go to Galapagos when my kid becomes like 10. I want to go. That's my long term plan.
Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Go to Galapagos for like 2 weeks. Be awesome. You can
Yeah.
only so many people a year can go.
Right. So you got to sign up now, probably.
Nah, I didn't think about that. I probably
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, you gotta like get on the waiting list. Yeah, but I feel like, man, it'd be really disappointing to take your kid to something like that and have them not appreciate it at all.
I don't
No
care.
way a kid would appreciate that.
I'll like it, so I'll be like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's also though, but you would say it's like the zoo though. It's like,
Your bae won't appreciate it either. Bays will not appreciate it.
They like
Galapagos.
some bays love animals, dude. That's,
Bro,
love animals. Going to the zoo.
Yeah, they want to go to the zoo. They don't want to go to the
Galapagos?
Galapagos Islands.
Yeah,
I'll have to look into it.
I feel-
But yeah,
I feel like you
that's
can't,
very
like-
welcome feedback.
I feel like
Yeah.
you can't blue ball a
'Cause I'd be
girl
pissed.
more.
I'd be
than taking
pissed.
them to like an exotic location with no resort.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no resort.
Just watching, like, dude, like I was reading about
Just
migratory
turtles.
patterns of
Yeah.
salmon last night. Amazing,
Really?
dude. They know it's like chemical scent trail, and they use star constellations and electromagnetism
Yeah.
to find their way. They're like pinging around on some weird system.
Birds, I think, do the same thing.
It's crazy.
They actually like, like they're very like sensitive to the like magnetic north and south. I think that helps them and they said humans are kind of the same way. I think my mom was telling me about some experiment they did where they
I don't know. I used to get lost in Boss Cobs.
It must have been
know.
the shopping sensors.
Some people
Shopping
have it.
sensors
Yeah.
spitting you out.
Well, that's what she was saying. They put some people on a bus with like magnets near their head, and they got totally disoriented. They had a much more difficult time finding their way back.
I might have a magnet in my head.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
My mom thinks
Got a little off course yesterday with that business plan.
I did. I'm on I've started to learn that I have mood wise, I'm very cyclical. I might have light bipolar, but it's fine, no big deal. I'll get last week I was just real bummed. I'm like, man, that's not gonna work out, bro. Pack it up. You deserve you
Time to
suck.
find a new
Time to find a
career.
new career. Just every 3 weeks, I'm like, dude, give it up.
Yeah.
And then it'll accelerate. So this week I've been all just nonstop idea download where I'm like, oh shit, oh what was that one? Oh fuck it, dude. And it's I'm riding a sick manic crest right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, this is tight.
This is
It's all once you were able to go now when I get bummed, I'm like, yo, bro, it's coming. Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming.
Right.
And then it just and I zoom right back up. So it also has to do if I go to the gym and so that's my gym pattern is hard for 2 weeks. Then I miss 1 day, and then I miss 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I hit it fucking hard again. So it's all once you figure out your cycles, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
My mom has a thing about solar flares. She thinks solar flares fuck with us. At least give us regular heartbeats and stuff.
I guess anything's possible. I guess.
I think magnets, dude. You don't think some magnets come out of the sun? Come on now.
I don't know if
Come on, bro.
magnets
Nuclear.
come out.
That's nuclear, dude.
I don't think magnets come out, but
Don't even get me started on the fucking meta pattern of spheres in general, dude.
the meta pattern.
Of spheres.
Dude, man, I feel like you collect you are a magnet for jargon.
Jargon just sticks to you. It's all right, explain it.
I don't know.
The meta pattern of spheres.
Well, spheres are one of them. Spheres, rods, cones. There's so many. Dude, it's
Spheres, rods, cones.
dude, so
Just naming shapes.
if you think about a planet, so the sun, what makes the sun a body? It's what nuclear fusion. So there's outside forces that condense it to the point where it can no longer condense. That's what creates a sphere. The moon, gravity condenses matter to the point where it can't condense anymore. A baseball, what shapes a baseball? Outside forces, rules of the sport, shape the diameter and size. I mean, this goes on.
wait.
When
What
an
do you mean
ant
it
ant digs in the dirt, what
condense
shape pops out?
anymore?
When an ant digs an anthill, a sphere. It's sorry.
You're
Sorry, I
saying
brought
there's
this
a
up.
lot of spheres. Wait,
So you've gathered that there are spheres.
wait.
Yeah,
I
but
we got
thought the
that
only
going.
thing preventing a
I didn't read the whole book yet. Go
star
ahead.
from condensing anymore is just there's not enough matter it's still pulling in.
But why?
Because
it's spheres, dude.
Why?
It's spheres.
Oh, there's spheres.
Excuse me, dude.
Yeah,
Because it's spheres. I'm
But that's
pretty
what
sure
a
on this
black
book.
hole is. It just keeps condensing.
It's a dead star. You want to talk? You know
I don't
about
know
black
if it's
holes?
dead. What?
What do you know about stars?
What I know
Let's
about
have an
stars?
astronomy off right now, right here,
If
right
you-
now.
Look, Chris, if you know remotely anything about this, you're gonna win.
No,
he's
I-
gonna hit you with jargon, and that's all he's got.
You want to
dude.
talk space talk? I'll talk space talk right now.
Yeah,
Dude.
You try to talk
yeah.
space talk.
I'll kill space
Well, a
talk.
black hole is just a more dense star.
It's a dead star, dude.
I don't know if it's dead.
First of all, it has
Still
to be
sucking
what
stuff
size
in.
star has to be. Not every dead star becomes a black hole. It has to be a certain size of a star.
Yeah, but if it's like
Just come up,
yeah,
just
yeah.
say red giant.
That's one.
Say white dwarf.
right, but
White
eventually,
dwarfs don't become black
we're all going to get sucked
What's
into
that?
black holes. man.
White dwarfs, I don't think become black holes.
Like we're getting sucked towards a black hole right now.
I have a theory that black holes are why we spin around in the orbit we do.
That's not.
I think black holes
that's
are
not,
gravity.
That's not your theory. That's a.
Well, I'll co-author it. Whoever else can. I'll
No, I think
at all.
there's I don't know. Well, it's not just black holes, right? Like the process of starting that spin is the same as like a tornado or a hurricane. Getting like the
you applying Earth science to outer space, bro?
yeah, it's all the same physics, dude.
Dumbass.
It's all the same physics.
Are you applying
Yeah.
nature to nature?
Yeah,
So people forget that space is just nature.
Heard that, bro.
Come on, man.
Yo, I heard that.
Please.
space
You,
is
do you
also
think?
nature.
Do you think matter's conscious?
Yep.
I think it depends on the matter, right?
What?
Like we're made up of matter. We're a conscious system, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think like I don't think like this is conscious. I don't think this table's like feeling stuff.
Okay. Fair enough.
You do.
Sure.
Interesting. You heard it first from Chris O'Connor. Doesn't
Chris
think
O'Connor
matter's
doesn't think
conscious.
tables think.
That's the thing that fucks up science, like rationalist scientific people. It's like, well, if matter's all it is,
Well, I
how
think
we
science
conscious?
is open to the idea that a table could be conscious, but there's just no.
I'm not talking
evidence that
tables,
it
bro.
is. What are you talking about?
Talking star stuff. Atoms.
What do you think tables are made out of?
Atoms. We're made out of the same stuff.
Matt,
It's just different order.
You know tables are made out of star stuff?
You know this table is actually a bunch of spheres presenting as the illusion of a table? Excuse me.
What?
This table's made up on a fundamental atomic level as spheres.
Yeah, well, it's mostly empty
don't-
space.
Yo, don't even get me started, dude.
It is.
All right, I'm sorry. That was a diversion. I'm hype right now because I did it
Yeah. Jesus
last
Christ.
night. Last night. So you know I have my deep dives, right, where I do like
You get stoned.
moderate amount of THC and then I go
He gets
total
high and
quiet.
learns about spheres. It's like, whoa, spheres are everywhere?
How does that not induce an anxiety attack after
It does.
an
It's about-
hour?
You have to work through that. That's the problem. It translates.
Avoid it.
It translates to the other aspects.
You're not
of
getting anything out of it. Avoid it.
Dude, I've already transcended tons of my social anxieties. I typically dissociate. I didn't know that. I learned that. I'm on like a semi-dissociated state like 50% of the time. I'll be like in a class, people are doing stuff, and I just go like "Meh," and check out, and I'll be like fucking like come back into it. Not
Yeah,
like
just-
a boredom dissociation, like a discomfort dissociation, but that's a whole nother topic.
like not daydreaming,
Not
something
daydreaming.
else?
It's a protective mechanism where it's just kind of like I realize when I talk to my parents, I'm like semi-dissociated. I'll like sit down with them and I'm like, man, I'm with my parents now. I'm thinking about the fact that I'm thinking about what being with
Yeah,
my
you're
parents.
code switching for your parents.
Sort of, not, but it's dissociating is just a dual consciousness. So it'd be like rather than like sitting here all talking, if I were talking but sitting here kind of shrunk back in myself, thinking about the fact that we're talking and being like, ooh, that's when you dissociate.
That just seems like normal human interaction, right?
No.
Like if I'm around my parents, I'm going to talk with them about different stuff than I would talk with you guys about.
It's different. That's just monitoring your speech. I'm talking about dissociating. It's hard to explain. I used to
Like
get
you
it when I
feel
went on
like
job
you're
interviews.
not Matt McCusker when you're talking to your parents.
No, like so a job interview is a better example. I would sit in a job interview and the person would be talking to me and I'm listening to them, but I can't hear a word they're saying because I'm hearing myself think.
Yeah.
That's dissociating. When
Yeah,
they're like,
it's girlfriend stories. That's what it's called. It's a girlfriend story.
dude, true. So I'm doing
And you can't help it. You can't help it. I've tried so hard to not fall into the disassociated state.
Yeah.
But when this girl story starts, it's just like, ugh.
You
Next
start
time-
strategizing. It's like, how can I end this story and also keep her
Yeah.
happy? Like, is there a thing I could say to collapse this story?
Do you think that's what happens
and
to-
move on to something else?
Hold on. Do you think that's what happens to female comics?
oh,
Do you think the whole audience just
Dissociate.
instinctively goes into disassociative thought?
it's not their fault, dude.
It's not their fault. It's just everybody's trained to have girl talk. So once girl talk starts, everyone's just like,
Female comics are just murdering, and there's everyone's just like, just that's like a protective trauma mechanism. Like,
It's like an EMP. This is like a frequency.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like,
But dude, that's so fucking funny. So I started doing the deep dive is when you go pure silence, like quiet meditative music. I did the opposite last night. I'm like, let's mix it up, and I googled intense dubstep and got stoned and put the headphones on. That's wild. That's fucking. That was
Yeah,
like
I bet.
that was the Warhead challenge, dude. Of like sitting there for like fucking 2. Listen to an entire like intense dubstep song. It's like and like it changes like every 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like a different song. That was fucking nuts.
I don't.
Yeah, that's pure sensory overload.
How do you do that? I would have just thought about how fucking corny the guy who made it
You
was.
would've
that's
dissociated.
what I was going to say.
You
Yeah,
would have
just like
dissociated. It's a protective mechanism. You guys are doing this fucking dubstep drop is way too brutal for me right now.
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what was this guy like? What is this guy trying to do to me?
I
Why
literally
did he make this thing?
I got the feeling of social anxiety while I was listening to dubstep last night. I was just like, oh, fuck, I don't want to go anywhere. I can't handle the world if this is what it is. Yeah, dude, dubstep is, if you get as stoned as you can, this is just for fun and giggles. It's like a fucking roller coaster, dude.
Yeah.
Close your eyes to get like as high as you can and then just fucking listen to some dubstep. It's like, dude, who the fuck listens? This is crazy.
Yeah.
What is this? It's like robot heavy metal, dude. It's fucking weird.
I feel that way when I watch like a movie. If I'm like too high, I think about all the people who went into making that movie and like whether I could ever be someone to like organize that group of people, I'm just like I don't have that. I don't
start
know,
directing
like,
the movie.
Yeah. Just people chiming in with like maybe we should do this, and you're just like yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to hold it together. The thing would fall to pieces. Like whenever I see a movie that's totally disorganized, like I'm like that's what I would have made. Just letting anyone just bully me into their idea.
That would be that's dissociating. That would be when you know in your head, this is not what I want to do, and you're like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Well, I also have that thing where like sometimes someone will suggest something, and it's like I can't explain perfectly why that's a bad idea right now, but I just know that it is.
Yeah,
you know. And but then they have a good argument, and I'm like,
Yeah. You ever listen to other people's good arguments? Sometimes, maybe when we're in London.
Yeah.
Well, that's ego strength, dude. That's what people. You know, people always talk about like ego death. I'm gonna get ego death. You can convince yourself like ego death, but you just need to build up the opposite, ego strength, so that you're not constantly trying to escape your reality because you're just like, I don't want to do that, but okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill my ego. I'm just too. It's like, no, dude. You should probably build that up. Ego strength is being able to withstand that and being like, I disagree.
Yeah. It's also just life.
Respectfully, Senator, I disagree. Shane's you have good ego strength.
Thanks.
And people will hate on it. People with weak ego strength will then project and be like, you're an egomaniac. And it's like, no.
Yeah, you do have good ego strength.
You have a good ego strength. Dude.
Not strong enough.
This is strength-based.
Not strong enough.
Well, you're
podcast.
also a curious cat.
This is strength-based podcast.
You're also a curious.
Well, you guys want to leave me hanging for 5 minutes?
Sorry, dude.
It's a strength-based podcast.
Andrew.
No.
Oh, dude, I gotta check on. I got some things going on in 1914.
Oh yeah, dude.
Me and England are having a bit of a disagreement here.
Really?
Yeah. Greenland came in and liberated Ireland. And I was like, bro, I'm taking Ireland. Enough of this.
Well, Greenland just got attacked.
And then Greenland started getting attacked by Shat Nation.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to go take Ireland. England came back and took it while I was sending ships. So I DM'd England. I said, you better stop.
Give me that
come
territory.
Fuck you up.
Yeah, give me that territory.
I'm just gonna fuck him up.
I'm fighting Mother Russia right now, dude.
The ultimate.
What happened to Brian Six? That's the question.
That's a good
question.
question.
Where's Brian Six in all this?
Let's talk about that.
I'm hearing a lot of England chatter. I'm hearing a lot of English chatter.
France left its border open.
Yeah.
And the Ray from Spain. El Rey came in and fucked his shit up, dude. I fucking killed Beezer. He's not happy about
Beezer was in the coalition as me, Shane, Shat Nation. Shat Nation's
a
problem, bro. This dude's got a lot of territory. He's quickly expanding, and
yeah.
Hey, we're allies.
We are allies.
But Beezer was our ally too.
Beezer was just
murdered him.
I know. I was there when he started
day 30
doing,
of this game. He invested time into this game.
Well, he did abandon his post.
Yeah, he was. I didn't think he was playing, and then as soon as I attacked, he was like, "What the hell?"
There's a newspaper, so you check the newspaper because you can write articles and submit propaganda, which is so fucking fun.
Yeah,
and I saw that Beezer, leader Beezer has abandoned his post. So there's
Beezer Mussolini.
If you don't go on for Beezer Mussolini. If you don't go on for 3 days, it says you abandon your post, and then it's just it's like playing a computer basically. They just kind of artificial intelligence.
Which actually I attacked preemptively because if he wasn't playing, France is right there on my border, dude.
Yeah,
I had to. I had to do it. It was nothing against Beezer.
I saw
the machines rose up in France.
I saw the map, and I was never quite comfortable with Beezer's position.
Why?
Just because he's between you and everyone you want to fight. So I knew he was going to get trampled.
We had a little
Black Friday.
True, it was. Dude. I fucking killed him right away, and it took 20 minutes. Literally, I just walked through him.
Well, Beezer's I'm attacking Greece, and I was monitoring the map, and I was like. He sent 7 people to Greece, and I'm like, well, that's not going to do it. They have 150 people.
Yeah.
So Beezer just got murdered in Greece, and then I look over, and Shane just wiped him out. It was funny because I was taking out Greece, and I'm like, as soon as I take out Greece, I'm going to take out Beezer. The sharks are circling, dude.
Dude, he was.
Beezer was weak.
He's got a lot of wheat going on in there. Yeah, he had some good resources.
Yeah, he had good resources, and look, I'm going to need France if I'm going to invade England.
I know.
I need France.
You're going to give him. He was going to give. We were going to give Beezer a small territory in the Middle East because I have the entire Africa and Middle East.
Like
He was going to give Beezer a small territory in the Middle East that would surrounded by both of our.
Let him live. Just build one guy every 3 days.
Just attack him like 3 days, so you only have like 2 troops and leave it go.
That's classic Shat Nation fashion.
You gotta, we're gonna give him a little land, but
it's fascism, dude.
I couldn't let him have.
It's like when they send like an African dictator to just some like building in the middle of nowhere.
I couldn't give him one island. I couldn't give him any territory. If you're gonna go to war, you got to vanquish your enemies
100%,
entirely.
100%.
If I kept him alive at all, he would have tried his hardest to come back.
Yeah,
just so funny being like he left his whole border open. It's, he thought you were friends.
Don't trust anybody. What are you doing?
that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's heating up. It's fun.
The game's so deep at this point. I'd be relieved for someone to take me out, dude. All the anxiety I
You
get from
say that,
1914.
but so far you're undefeated in wars. Imagine if you start to lose one of those.
Can't imagine it.
It would be frustrating.
Dude, I can't imagine. Like, I was thinking about the people that I've taken out. They have to be like, oh, this really sucks.
Oh, every
when
time.
they do the numbers and they're like, oh, this guy just has more people. Dude, also playing that game, it's like it just pulls that stuff up and you're like, oh, shit, I don't have enough wheat. And you're like, fuck, I'm going to take this guy's shit. And it's like, I understand now. In real life, when I hear like we go in other countries, I'm like, well, have you checked our wheat supplies, dude?
Yeah.
We were running out of fucking oil. We had to. What are you talking about?
Oil.
Yeah.
We just went for the oil. It's like, yeah, dude, our barrels were low. We got in the red numbers. You had to ramp them up.
Yep, and they're sitting on double oils.
Yeah, they're sitting on
everywhere.
double
It's like,
oils.
and they have one guy on each thing. It's like, obviously we're going over there. Obviously we're going. Obviously the USS Michael Jackson's on its way.
Right.
The SS Michael Jackson's on its way.
It has to. That game gave me a new perspective on like
Global politics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Politics.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, all right. Now I can see playing this game.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to
Corruption
take
is our
shit.
protection.
Corruption.
Corruption is our protection. Corruption.
Say that
keeps
again.
us
Explain
safe
that.
and warm.
I'm more about outer space. Explain the politics.
Well, look. Sometimes you gotta do some stuff in the Middle East to make sure China doesn't get access to that oil. You gotta choke the blood to the brain a little bit.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's a dude. He's a war hawk, dude.
Yeah.
He's a liberal war
Yeah,
hawk.
look.
What's your favorite modern conflict going on right now?
I like the drone strikes in Yemen.
No. I don't. I don't know what's going on, but I trust our boys.
You support war.
I
You're
trust
not
our
for it,
boys.
but you support it.
Yeah, intervention. I like meddling. I believe we should be
You like
meddling.
meddling.
I
love
intervened
meddling.
on Beezer.
Yeah.
I had to intervene.
True.
Yeah.
It was just a classic intervention.
Right.
You basically UNICEF. You went in there, helped him out.
Helped him out.
The stuff's in your name now, but
He's still around.
Yeah.
all good.
He's still all right.
yeah. It's like
Real life, I would have executed him. I would have put Beezer against the wall.
You'd had to.
Had to. Can't let your enemies live, dude.
That's how. Who's that guy? Solzhenitsyn. He went out. They threatened firing squad on him, and he was like, "Give it to me. I'll take it right now." And the soldiers only had blanks, and they were like, "Fucking dick, get out of here." They were trying to scare him out of it, and he was like, "Fucking, let's go."
damn.
Yeah, he faced the firing squad. Which, first of all, I'm like, why did they have blanks? I guess they wanted to like spook him out, like let a couple.
Yeah,
shots
there's
off.
a thing where they give like one or two guys a blank so that you can all be like, no, I didn't kill him.
Right, that
Especially with
makes
like deserters.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with deserters, the troop, that really fucks morale up. You know?
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
killing your own guys.
Yeah, I watched a documentary on the IRA doing that with their peeps.
Hitting
People
Really?
that would like rat out to the British, they get just like disappeared or whatever.
Yeah. Murder him.
Yeah, and they would do that. They'd like take them out to some like dune, and they have like 3 or 4 people with guns.
That's cool to think. I mean, well, maybe it's still cool to think about how no matter what we're doing, it does involve some people getting murdered at some level. Like somebody has to bite the dust.
Yeah, snitches get stitches.
Dude, even like the president. Think about how many people die every year around the presidential, or every 4 years around. There's people getting killed around the presidential election race. There's guys who are like, I got the DOS, and people are like, people are definitely getting murdered over there. If
You
people
think
are
so?
getting murdered over like small drugs and shit, you don't think people are getting murdered over billions of dollars? A lot.
Yeah, it'd just be hard to imagine that there isn't some.
I'm surprised Bernie's not going to get capped.
Nah,
He's trying to take a lot of money from a lot of people.
believe me,
Allegedly.
there's
He's not
definitely
gonna-
someone taste testing his food. I think.
Oh well, they will also try to propaganda. They can propagandize their way out of it, and they're probably trying to do that first. And then if that doesn't work, it's like, yeah, dude.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to be pitching these ideas to Congress and,
Yeah, they're not going to let
He's
him
going to
do
need
anything,
millionaires' approvals to
no
tax
matter
millionaires.
what. Yeah.
True. Well, I think they're also
So
going to
probably not.
I think once we finally, because I think we'll have socialism at some point. In the meantime, people who are super rich are all going to migrate to government. So by the time we have socialism, they're just like the ruling elite in the government. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then we'd have healthcare, which would be tight.
Healthcare would be nice. I don't know. That does confuse me.
I got blood panels done recently. I went for a physical.
Nice.
Got blood panels.
How's that going?
What's a blood panel?
They just like do all your blood work. They're stunting on me trying to say I was in pre-diabetic range for my A1C. But it was only because I ate a full meal before I went. And I think you're supposed to have a fasting read. So I like pigged and was barely in pre-diabetic. So I'm like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I was so full, he was pushing on my stomach. How's that feel? And I was like, oh. I'm a little full. I just ate 2 bowls of chili before I came here, so take it easy, bud. Said my BMI was too fucking high. That pissed me right the fuck off.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I talked about this. How Mark McGuire'd me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, yeah, dude.
He said your BMI is too high?
A little high. He wants to see it come down a little.
Where do you got to cut?
Where?
Yeah.
He's not a bodybuilding coach. He just said,
Yeah, he didn't have a marker.
obviously my hips, dude. My hips.
You're just circling? Yeah.
Do
you have handles?
bitch hips, dude.
I'm starting to get them.
They come and go. Well, they haven't gone in a while, but they
they'll go
might be
eventually.
here to stay. I don't really care, but the doc. It was so funny because I have an Asian doctor, and he was like, "So what do you do?" And I was like, "Comedian." He was like, "Oh, what's that do?" You know,
Nope.
try to like, he started to be like, well, it was almost. I almost felt like it was a little bit competitive at a point because he's like, "Oh," and he was like, "Well, it's not really a comedy city, is it?" And he started being like, "Where do you even do that?" around here?"
It's not really a doctor city, is it, bro?
Yeah, dude. But I heard Hahnemann just closed down. This one's next, bro. But yeah,
It's like, yeah, I mean, all the good doctors are at Hopkins, but I guess this scene's all right.
it was weird. I was like, and I was about to instinctively be like, well, actually, I have a pot, and I was like, yeah, man, not a big comedy town. It kind of sucks being me. We'll just let that one live.
Don't Google it.
Last thing I need is my doctor to have it out for me, bro.
I feel like it would be good to have your doctor like listening to some of this.
Why?
Just get a good look into your life, see what you're doing, what your habits
dude.
are.
Well, fuck up my. You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like doctors.
The more they know, the better they.
I feel like they're snitches for health insurance companies. They're just trying to take negative. They're like, dude, you're there anymore, and they're like, do you fuck guys? And you're like, what? Like, have you only fucked women in the past 10 years? I'm like, shit, bro. He's like, okay, I don't know, you gotta be weird about it. They ask like weird, risky questions so that you say yes, and then they jack up your health.
It'd be nice if they like said that you were fat a nicer way.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like the BMI thing. If he actually came in, it was like, well, it says on this chart that you could definitely hit a bunch of home runs. Like, thank you.
Yeah, they should be. So, what are you about to turn that all into muscle, or what's going on here? Yeah, they should be. They should be a little more sensitive about that.
Yeah.
That was like, dude. First of all, I was
How
like,
did he say it exactly?
He was like, BMI. It's it's nothing to be worried about, but it's up there a little. How much do you usually weigh? And I'm like, well, I've been up. My weight fluctuates. I was like, so I've been like 180. I've hovered around like 190 now, which I'm kind of digging, dude.
Yeah.
I've been liking having some beef on me. So I'm like, bro, I'm like 50 Cent on the treadmill, dude.
How tall are you?
5'10" and a half.
Okay. 5'10" and a half.
It's got the
Really?
official.
Got that half.
Yeah, it's got the official prognosis.
Connor, you got some halves in there, definitely.
Yeah,
Me?
throw it in. It
You
counts.
toss a half.
It counts.
Still a half in there. Yeah.
5'10" and a half. 5'11", basically. Basically the same height as Allen Iverson, who's 6 feet. So
True.
count it.
I always thought you were 6 feet.
I'm pretty much.
Really? Damn, I thought you were my height.
No.
It happens.
No.
It happens all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, just,
Did you go to the doctor? They make me take my sneakers
it's
off.
a short person thing. You guys wouldn't get it, but like most of the time I'm moving through the world, I'm like, everyone's my height. And then every once in a while people get like too close and I'll be like, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Is this ground level?
It happened to my mom actually over the weekend. She came up to me. She was like, "Whoa, are you growing?" I was like, "No, Mom, you're short. You've always been short." She was like, "I thought we were the same height."
Oh.
That feels good.
She's like 5 foot tall.
Really?
Yeah,
How tall are you?
5'7.5".
Yeah, that's
5'7's
No,
not bad.
5'8", probably.
5'8"?
No, 5'7.5".
That's not bad.
Yeah, no.
5'7's fine.
It's all fine.
Yeah,
That's good. I think that's like my mom's height. It's good. You're like a decent lady.
My mom's tall for a woman. My mom's like 5'8". Yeah, my mom's like 5'8". I have girl cousins who just tower me, dude. There's like girl cousins.
Where are
on
they?
My cousin's side?
Meet those fucking tall
They're over
glasses of milk.
they're around. You guys gotta come to
glass
the
of
compound
milk.
this summer. You have to. It's a must.
I need to come to the compound.
Gotta come to the
I'll
compound.
come. Yeah, I'd
Hit
love
the
to see
pool.
it.
Play some pool b-ball, dude.
I don't know if I can take a fight.
What are you talking about?
That's a fight.
You think someone's gonna fight you?
Yes.
Dude,
If I'm going to the compound, there's going to be a lot of shit talking.
Nah, they'll be chilling, dude.
All right.
They'll be chilling. There'll be people lecturing you on how awesome it was for your career, for you to get kicked off Saturday Live. There's no bad
dude,
publicity.
My fucking aunt. My aunt came over yesterday. Or as Chris would say, my aunt.
Your aunt?
Auntie.
Yeah.
My aunt.
I used to say aunt, and then I found out how you're supposed to say it, and I changed.
Dude, that's English, dude.
Yeah, that's old.
Why are you
English.
acting so English? We're fucking
bro.
Amish, bro.
Yeah, sorry,
Why are you
bro.
acting so fucking
You're
English?
Amish?
Yeah,
When
Amish
did this
people.
happen?
When people accuse
Just now.
that's what Amish people accuse people of acting English.
You can't be using any of this equipment if you're Amish.
Joe, chill, dude. We're Mennonites. We're on Rumspringa, bro.
We are on Rumspringa.
That'd be tight if we were actually Amish people on Rumspringa.
You could be.
You can be on Rumspringa as long as you want.
Yeah.
We should leak that. Like the White House does, just to get that out, get ahead of the narrative.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you're on Rumspringa, so... Like, yeah, we were just trying out saying fucked up stuff. We want to see what happened.
True.
It would be
I could have
great
claimed Amish.
Yeah.
You should have. Dude, who's going to check you?
Everyone.
If you had to pull... Imagine, dude,
Literally everyone
I'm picturing
immediately.
like one of those like TV shows where the cruise pulls up on like a dusty gravel driveway and you hand an Amish dude a briefcase and you're like, I'm your boy. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I hear
It'd
you.
be funny to see the Amish community try to court you guys back.
Yeah, that's...
They would get me pretty quickly.
You think so?
Yeah.
But no, my aunt came in and her career idea for me was to go on the show Survivor. That was her genuine
I actually like
advice.
this idea.
She was like, you could do Survivor. We can get you on there.
Really?
And I was like, no, I couldn't. First off, I would leave immediately. I wouldn't make it off the dock. I'd be like, we're getting on that boat with these. I'm not hanging out with these people.
The only person who's trying to leave the game and they keep voting.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
my
just keep
God.
you around.
Keep me around because I'm the weakest.
We have actually we have a dog who
I
works
couldn't
for...
believe she said it. She's like, you should do Survivor. I was watching the end of Narcos. And I was just like, yeah, all right. Thank you. She's like, you don't think? I was like, nah, I think I'm going to stay like just comedy.
Yeah.
She's like, you could do it on there?
You do comedy
Yeah,
on
true.
Survivor, bro? Oh, my
It would be
God.
so funny. You on Survivor would be fucking
Yeah, obviously it would be hilarious.
Being funny, too, on Survivor, that'd be so funny.
just the whole time being like, I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, Survivor.
I want to lose.
I should do Real World.
Real World would be
All those
awesome.
kids, they're all like 22.
That'd be funny on Real
I
World.
might
if,
end
like,
up sucking a boy if I was on that.
well, it'd be funny, too. Like,
Have you seen those kids?
my name's Trek. I'm a 24-year-old dude from Australia. And then it'd be like, I'm Shane. I'm a canceled comedian. I live in the basement of this house. I just, I come and go.
Yeah, Viacom signed me to some weird contract and I agreed to do this MTV show.
Dude, we have a dog who's a mole in the reality TV business who's going to give us a DOS on whatever reality TV shows we want. Yeah, bro. That's good. That's good. And it's good.
We need
dog,
that
bro.
DOS.
I told him, I was like,
a
conjure
good
up the
treat.
DOS. He was like, I was like, let me know. I don't watch those shows, but hit me with the DOSes.
Oh, my sister was watching one that's on right now.
What is
It's
it?
The craziest thing I've ever seen. It's this show on Netflix where people get married before they meet each other. They sit in a
90
room and
Day
talk to each
Fiancé?
other. No, not 90 Day. 90 Day Fiancé rules. That's when people are just stealing, like marrying somebody for a green card,
Right.
and then whoever the American is like, no, we're really in love, and
Yeah.
it's just some incredibly hot like chick from Guatemala.
Yeah. Damn. He's a bitch.
God, they're so mean. They're so mean to their fiance.
God, I could get into that. Just
It's
get
a really
abused
fun
by
show.
a
One girl,
Guatemalan
like,
lady.
I like took a trip. Like
Yeah.
they were supposed to hang out for 90 days. She gets, you get like 90 days to like be an American.
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
gotta, like get married. And she took like a month-long trip to like Costa Rica. It was like dancing on, grinding on dudes and like sending her fiance like videos and stuff.
God, I want that. I want to get a life. I just want to get like a hot
Nope, you're
immigrant
locked
lady
in,
life
baby.
coach. Life coach.
Locked in.
Imagine having an immigrant every day.
Locked in, dude. The grass is greener over in Honduras. Trust me, it's not.
No, hear me out. Not non-sexual.
non-sexual
overtly
life coach.
non-sexual. Having an immigrant life coach, a dude who can just come over and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" You're like, "I want to play my game." He's like, "Dude, was starving. Let's fucking go." Yeah. Immigrant life coaches would be tight.
I would have
come
that
and yell at
immigrant
you?
chilling in 5 minutes. He'd be playing fucking Battlefield 1 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
True. That'd be hard to life coach them because you could be like, "All right, well, let's get some ice cream. We'll get back to it." And they're like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
Like, let's jerk off on our phones and then go out. He's like, what?
True. The Mexican dudes get their hands on those, like, they just fuck with pics on their
Yeah,
phones.
they get
They'll show
pixels.
you like a picture of a hot chick, and it's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, do you know about fucking Pornhub, dude?" I almost don't want to like be the first guy to give you a needle. Be like, "Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you have data privilege.
I have
True.
no. They
They don't have that. They don't have.
which no, they have Cricket
have
Mobile.
data, they don't have Wi-Fi.
Respecto. They have Respecto. Cricket Mobile's fucking slogan is Respecto.
They're very fucking slow
Respecto?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi is not good.
It's pretty crappy.
Bad Wi-Fi down
Yeah,
there.
so you just got to get a good image.
They get good JPEGs, dude, and they just like see.
Yeah.
They kind of ask you like, "Would you?" And you're like, "Obviously, bro."
Yeah.
Would you?
Like, yeah. How do you like that? And you're like, "She's hot, dude."
No, there's
Yeah.
a show where these people sit in a room across, like they do like speed dating in these rooms that it's like a confessional, so you can't see who's on the other side.
Ooh.
And they speed date, and at the end you
Just
have
somebody
to,
jerking off.
You have to marry them.
What?
The show is you get engaged,
Whoa.
and the whole time they're like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." It's like, yes. Yeah, no, it is crazy. This is retarded.
Yeah.
Like this is, it's like I'm gonna marry somebody I've never even seen. This is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like yes, you're right.
Ew.
Why are you
does a-
talking
what's the
about it
name of
that
the
way?
show?
I forget. It's it's. I watched a lot of girl TV this week.
happens.
Watch-
That's good. It's good to check in on girl TV.
is
It's wild, dude.
I watched fucking. My mom always watches the home network. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
Shopping
HGTV.
HGTV. It is porn for women.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's just a lady being like, "This is what I want the house to look like," and every husband's like, I got to listen to the boss and build this perfect house for her. And it's the show I watched for 5 minutes before I turned it off. My mom was like, "I'm watching that." I was like, "No, you're not.
You don't need to be.
We're
yeah.
gonna find something we both like." And I put on YouTube memes.
That is fucked up because it warps women's perception of like how that shit works. Because every show is a girl like, "We should redo the entire house," and then they're like, they do the simulation,
And
where,
the,
like,
the girl
"Phew,
stands
phew."
there. The girl literally will stand there like with her arms folded,
Yep.
bossing people around,
Oh,
like
dude.
being like, I don't know if I like it. Do you want to repaint this house again?
Yeah,
And
dude.
the husband's like, yeah. Like, can we talk off camera? And then whoever is running the show, the Property Brothers, they might be on site for them. Dude.
Oh,
I
man, I'm gonna
hate
fuck
those
them. I-
motherfuckers.
The twins?
Yes.
Yeah,
one's
dude.
one's in like a Lou Miziano kind of suit, and the other one's
They're
Pretty
both,
much,
they're
yeah.
both Lou
One's a-
Miziano suits.
Oh god, dude, those guys.
They are the corniest dildos on earth. I hate
I'll
those
give you
fucking
that.
guys.
I'll give you that.
They're up to no good.
Fuck, man.
They're doing something weird.
Kitchen Cousins were fucking. Those dudes knew what was up.
I don't know if I
Kitchen's
saw a Kitchen Cousins.
The fact they call themselves Kitchen Cousins is so fucking. There were two dudes who were just cousins that like kind of both did contracting.
Sounds kind of hot, actually.
Kitchen Cousins are just
Kitchen
too
Cousins sounds
hot,
like little
bro.
secret terms you and your hot cousins have when you meet down in the kitchen and touch.
Excuse me, I'm getting the refrigerator and just like rub butts. Whoo, baby. The
Come on, man. That's a porn.
Yikes.
That's a good porn.
Sorry. Oh, dude.
I get those.
Did you ever see Stepsister like prank porn?
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I got you to look at my asshole. Ha, ha, ha.
yeah. It's
I've
great.
been watching Last Minute Cream Pies, where it's hand job to Last Minute Cream Pie. That's a woo, baby.
Yeah, the titles are always like he had to come right away as soon as it's like yes.
Yeah, that gets my feet
Wait,
off my
so
little
they're
floor in my
jerking them off,
basement,
and
dude.
then at the last second,
Right when they start to fuck, the guy comes.
Oh, we shouldn't. This is like talking about heroin in front
I
of fucking
mean,
heroin.
it really
Oh,
is.
God,
You
yeah.
should have seen this boy in Europe.
that's exactly what I was
Disgusting.
looking for. That's exactly what I was.
That's the
looking
thing you
for.
didn't know you wanted until you saw it.
Yeah. You
It was
guys,
actually, dude, it was so funny because last night Brittany was like,
I feel like an old person Googling, and I'm just like, how do I can't find what I want. I know it's out there. I've seen it before.
she described it. She was just like, I just really don't feel like having sex. What if I gave you a hand job and you could just like, because apparently semen will like trigger the
Yeah, it's good for the
trigger
brain.
the
Oh,
birth.
you're coming on the
Trigger-
kid.
trigger the birth.
You got a kid due in like 2 days. You're
It
nutting on your
triggers-
girl.
well,
You're nutting on your baby, dude.
It simulates oxytocin, so it'll trigger the
Matt.
birth.
Matt,
Dude, she goes,
you're
"What?"
dishing out facials, dude.
Don't care.
That's a cream pie facial.
Ben did it already. No problem.
No,
once you're that
yeah.
engaged in the circle of life, dude, it's all the same.
No, there's
your
a
kid's
membrane.
moving
There's a
around.
membrane.
There's a mucus plug. Absolutely.
I hope so.
It's
The
just
kids
my
just-
cum. It's the
dude,
mucus plug. Just my
Clogged
old
in the
cum.
shower. All the shower slugs are blocking.
Yeah, basically, it's shower slugs block. When the mucus plug comes out, then the water could eventually break. Dude, she described a
Hold on,
last minute
hold
cream
on,
pie.
hold on,
and I was like,
hold on.
dude, sorry, go ahead.
All
Sorry.
right. So wait, your kid like it does like react to things, right? Like you can
Sure.
touch it and talk. So
Sure.
it's down there catching loads, like. Ugh.
No, it's
Or do you think it's like?
It's cut. We need cams. It's cut off. Shane just mimicked just being a greedy cum pig. But
Yeah, it's like rocking in a hammock. It's like a rhythmic.
it's basically in an egg. It's just like floating in a different fucking world. And there's just some guy on the outside world coming every now and again. No big. But yeah, dude, it's like, yeah, when you're...
So she described it?
With the what?
Your bae
She
described
basically
it?
was like, oh my, she's like, honestly, like, would you be mad if I just gave you a hand job? Because she wants the CP to like make her go into birth.
Sure.
She described, and like, I was like, no, I mean, I'm not, that wouldn't insult me at all if you did. Dude, I'm like, being like, oh my God, I get a fucking...
Yeah,
So,
that's exciting.
It was just funny. That was like her saddest thing she could think about sex. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, don't knock it.
I guess I'll try
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, dude. So it actually fucked me up so bad. I fapped last night. I was like, fuck. She keyed me up about that. I was like, I gotta
It's
fap.
nice.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy
Why didn't you
for
just ask her to do it again?
She didn't do it. She just talked about it. So then I went and jerked off. Just unrelated. Because it just
Should have
keyed me.
jerked off in the other room and then ran in and CP'd.
Well, I got a lot of witnesses, but I'm like a sexual fucking
yeah.
spy right now because I got my
You're
mother-in-law.
Phantom of the Opera. You're up in the you're up in the rafters.
My mother-in-law, the jerk-off police unit has
He's
now
up in the
become
rafters,
two.
dude, with a cape.
There was only one jerk-off police. Now I have two jerk-off polices in my
Oh,
house.
so
dude.
the mother-in-law's around for the birth.
Oh
So-
yeah, she'll be
okay.
here for. Dude, I hope she moves in.
Really?
Awesome, dude. I mean, you guys are aware of like triangles and patterns. How like that's the ideal.
Yeah, come on, man.
relationship.
I just
Like
learned
rods.
about rods and cones.
I'm more of a rod guy.
Spheres.
If you want to go 3-dimensional, we could take it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we learned about that in family class. How like a just a strictly 2-person relationship. Eventually, you get the stress just kind of builds. When you have a third person, you can kind of like distribute the stress and kind of shuffle it around.
Yeah.
2 insiders, 1 outsider.
Right.
Dude, it's just like 50% of just the emotional work that you don't realize you're doing is now just being just her and her mom and having a blast, talking, watching TV. It's just
That's fantastic.
so. And then it's like we'll be discussing things like financial stuff, and her mom like, well, actually, think about this, and it's just so nice, dude. The fact that we don't have like multi-generational households
I know.
is a shame, dude. It's the way.
I've seen
Oh,
it, yeah,
shit.
with my
You gotta
brother.
roll.
No, but we do have to wrap this one up.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this episode up.
Dude.
We got a new episode coming right now.
Oh man.
I think Lemaire's been sitting on the couch for a little over about an hour.
Ooh, really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
He's on the casting couch.
he's on the casting couch right now.
Dude, let's
Beezer's
go.
probably grilling him. Like, now if I'm gonna send this out, I'm gonna have to see you naked.
Contact. God
Contact.
damn
What do
it,
you got?
man.
You got anything cool coming up?
Yeah, I'm with Santino in Philly,
Nice.
March 6th and 7th.
Nice.
Philly Punchline. Get tickets to that. That'll be fun.
Yeah. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Here, shut up. 5th, 6th, and 7th. 5th, 6th, and 7th, I'll be at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I thought you were gonna read his dates.
That'll be sick.
The 12th and 13th, I'll be at Comedy Key West in Key West, Florida. The 12th and 13th.
of May.
Damn.
Yeah. No, of March.
Okay. Wow.
And then just a bunch of shit. Hilarities Cleveland, Thursday the 26th, and then Friday and Saturday the 27th, 28th, Skankfest.
Yeah.
Watch out now.
Yeah, I'll be at Skankfest too.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
But Chris, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
Thanks for having me.
Very great
Yeah.
guest.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen to Contact too. Spud's
Yeah, yeah.
been singing high praise.
Yeah,
Are you
I
back?
get-
Are you doing it again?
Yeah, I was. I
Get in
need to
there.
do it again. Yeah.
Keep it
I'll
going.
probably record it when I get back.
Keep it going.
You should
dude.
talk about what you did in London.
Yeah. I will. I thought we were going to talk about it actually here, but I'll talk about it on the. Tune into
Yeah, listen to Contact. We'll talk
listen to
about that.
Contact, and I'll talk about it.
Yeah, save some of the juice.
Well, yeah.
some of the juice,
I gotta save a story that's with some heat for Contact. All right.
All right, thanks.
Yep.